So students, to make you understand this Ellingham diagram in a better way, I am giving you an example of extraction from the extraction of iron. Okay, in iron, basically iron oxide FeO plus carbon gives Fe and CO, that is iron and carbon monoxide, means that iron oxide is being reduced to iron and carbon monoxide. Okay, this reaction can be broken down into following two reactions, that is ferric oxide gives Fe plus half O2. Okay, suppose, and the delta G value for this, let it be FeO and Fe. Okay, similarly the carbon plus half of oxygen gives you carbon monoxide. Fine. Okay, so here you can write it as delta G as C and Cu. Okay, this is the gives energy for iron oxide being reduced to iron, and this one is the delta G value for carbon for getting oxidized to carbon monoxide. Okay, here the iron is being reduced to iron oxide is being reduced to iron, leaving one oxygen, and carbon is getting oxidized by getting one oxygen. Okay, so here is the delta G value for carbon, for the change of carbon to carbon monoxide, and delta G value for iron oxide and iron. Okay, so now look at this Ellingham diagram. Okay, how to understand this. Here this reaction Fe plus O2 is giving FeO here. Okay, this is similar to this reaction. Okay, and your next reaction is carbon and oxygen is giving carbon monoxide. Okay, where it is this one. Okay, so basically you have to consider look this line carefully, this one. Okay, this is going like this one, this line carefully, and look at this line carefully. Okay, as you can see that this one means in which the iron is getting oxidized to iron oxide, it is going upwards, and this line is going downwards. Okay, this one is going upwards, and this one is going downwards. Okay, basically at temperature you can see here it is coming down. This line means the carbon and oxygen changing to carbon monoxide line is getting down to this line. Okay, at temperature around 1073 Kelvin. Okay, you can see here that at temperature 1073 here. Okay, it is coming down to this line. Okay, so in this case the carbon monoxide line will be reducing FeO. Okay, it means that at this temperature, or in this case, it will reduce FeO. Okay, getting it or not what I am saying, that first of all look at this reaction. In this reaction, this is iron oxide, it is getting reacted with carbon. It means you can see that carbon is reducing FeO. Okay, and it is forming iron, that is carbon iron oxide is being reduced to iron, and carbon is being oxidized to carbon monoxide. Okay, so basically carbon is reducing iron oxide. Okay, so for this we have these two reactions. We can write this reaction into two halves, iron oxide being reduced and carbon getting oxidized. Okay, so in this case you can understand it through the Ellingham diagram also, which I have told you, that consider this line okay, and consider this line. Fine. When you will see this line, okay, this line is going upwards and this line is going downwards, okay, and here at this temperature, that is 1073 Kelvin, you can see that this line is coming down exactly to this line, okay. It means that at this temperature or at this condition it will reduce iron, okay. Means basically iron oxide is being reduced by carbon, na? So that is why at this temperature this carbon will reduce iron oxide. So this is how the Ellingham diagram helps in understanding the reduction of metal oxides.